whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God protect me. I just wanna feel good and I wanna be happy. God please, God please, God protect me. I'm just trying to feel good and I'm trying to smoke some trees.
What's good, everyone? XCal coming back at you with another video. So I haven't made a video by myself and I feel like a long time. A video where I just sit in front of the camera and just talk to my subs and tell a story and give advice. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. And I want to talk about something that is regularly asked and something that like I often think about and I often do, and that is like smoking while, like, before you lift, pretty much, like smoking before you're about to go into the gym. And I want to start this video off with telling a story and how one time, like, it was a pretty crazy experience, and then I'm going to be telling, you know, multiple other stories just kind of about like how it's helped me or how it's hurt me or anything in that sort of sense. So the first thing I want to say is, like, the day that I did this for one of the first times, I was pretty young and I was like probably 17 or 18 years old, and my homie pulled up to the gym and he had a dab rig and like dabs and wax on him, and he was like, hey man, like, you just want to take a quick dab before the gym? And I was just like, shit, why not? And so I did, and basically, like, I was super faded and I was like, fuck it, like, I'm still gonna go to the gym. So I literally went to the gym and went inside and just stood there, and there were so many people around me and I felt like severe anxiety. Like, everybody was staring at me. I probably looked so faded. Like, I think there was a huge smile on my face, like, while I was in the gym, that, like, I specifically remember the look of my face. Like, I couldn't change it. I couldn't just look like a normal person. I was literally just probably looking like a clown, eyes red as shit, like low as hell. But I mean, that time it was negative because I literally just left the gym, went to the bathroom, and then was like, I'm too faded for this. I need to go home. So I just dipped. But then I started kind of experimenting with it a bit more. And I realized if you know the strain of what you're getting, which hopefully most of you do, because that's like who the target audience is of these kinds of videos. This specific video is people that are medical patients, you know, over 18, you have your medical card, or, you know, 21 plus, you know, it's legal where you are. But basically, yeah, like, I figured out that, like, if you know what you're getting and you get like a sativa dominant, then you can easily just take a few hits before the gym and then drink your pre-workout and like plenty of water and stuff, and then go to the gym, and then you feel like pretty great. Like, while you're at the gym, like the mind to muscle connection is insane if it's not overdone. So like, you don't want to, you know, smoke too much or take too much edibles or whatever you're doing to feel that way. And you really, like, don't want to overdo it too much. Like, you really don't want to smoke too much or get too faded, because then you just get kind of lazy, or you get, you know, paranoid or something. But yeah, I find it actually like really helpful at times. But another thing is, you want to only do that every so often, because if you do something like that so much, after about like a month or two of doing it straight, then like you rely on it almost every day, and like you want to do it every single day. Like, you can't even go to the gym if, you know, you're not getting a little stoned before. So you want to like be able to break that habit and be able to go to the gym sober. And don't get me wrong, like, going to the gym sober is probably like way better for you in general, like, and probably just smarter and like better for the gains. Like, but like, I've never really like seen any negative effects like on my body from smoking. Like, I can't see the inside, but at least on the outside, like, I've never seen effects. But when I did drink for like a couple weeks straight one time, I remember like my body did not look as good or feel as good. So it's like, you know, I feel like a lot of people do medicate before they go to the gym and whatnot. Also, another reason it's great is because, like, you feel extremely well, like, rested. Like, whenever you're done and like it's over, it's like at the same time you're on that come down of like the tree. So you feel kind of just like more relaxed, and you just feel more zen and more at peace. And also a lot of people say that cardio while like getting medicated is the bad thing, but I think running and doing cardio while you're while you're smoking or before the gym, before you go do it, I think it's actually an extremely smart thing to do, because I've only seen like positive things come from it. Like, it just makes it so much easier to run. Like, I used to run like 3 miles a day, and I remember I'd go to practice like super high, and I would just like get that shit. Like, I would not care at all. Like, I played so much better, and like I was just so much smarter, and I don't know, it's just kind of hard to explain. But also, how's the quarantine going for you guys? Like, mostly everybody watching this video is probably quarantined at some point, so it's like, hopefully you guys are all right, you know? Like, hopefully these videos at least help you all a little bit, like just relax for the time being and not have to worry about anything and just vibe, you know? And like, I know probably there's a lot of you guys out there that ran out and don't have any more, and I praise for you, you know? Like, hopefully the plugs come through, but that's not really a problem where I am, I guess you could say. But yeah, every single day I've been trying to like get out a little bit, not like an excessive amount, but for example, today I went out back and went to my hammock and just like chilled in the hammock and listened to good music, fell asleep for like 30 minutes and woke up, and then went and got a calisthenic type, what's it called? Yeah, calisthenic type workout in, like muscle ups, pull ups, and stuff like that. And honestly, today I felt pretty amazing. Like, I felt great. That's really all I could say. Like, I got medicated before the gym, and then I went and got a lift, and I just was in my zone. I wasn't worried about anything. It was beautiful outside, you know? So I didn't care about anything. But yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody like sticking around and continuing to watch my videos and continuing to enjoy my videos and stuff. Here before we know it, hopefully all of this is over, and you know, our normal lives are back to normal, and you know, maybe we will come out of this better. Everything will be better. Everything will go back up. Everything will be better than it was before. And you know, maybe this was just a little needed break for society and the world. Who knows? We will see though. And you just got to keep fighting every day to see what happens. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I want to make it as old school and as fresh as possible, because you know, the comments that I see that are like, man, I love the old school type videos, like that's exactly how I am on YouTube. Like the one take videos, the videos that are like hardly edited, and it's just like a chill sesh where you just sit and talk in front of a camera. Like, the people that it reminds me of most is like Token Daily and like Haliosaurix and stuff. And like, I used to watch those videos when I was younger, and I mean, there's probably plenty of inspiration in my videos like into that, but at the same time, like, I also was making videos when I was like 14, and there's funny videos of me when I was like 14 years old, making videos of me just faded. One day you guys will see them, but you know, that's going to be a different project for a different day. Maybe at 3,000 subscribers, I'll show you guys that video, which we're coming up on very quickly. But all right, guys, I'm going to cut this video here. I appreciate you all watching. This has been Caleb. Peace out.